previous game. Elijah Pritchett in right now at left tackle.
It's just a one-play wait. It's a different player in the end zone, but it's more points on the board for the Huskers.
One of the moments in that game against Cincinnati that seemingly took points off the board was a false start for Pritchett in this same area of the field. Here, look at the pad level, straining to move defenders out of the hole, creating the running lane for the touchdown. You want everyone to have opportunities to build off of previous performances. Pritchett was a lot of ballyhoo about him transferring in from Alabama.
61-0 with 13 minutes left in the game. Latif doesn't score his first touchdown. He ends up being ruled down to the 1-yard line. Next play, he hands it off to Nelson, who scores, but there's still a lot for Dylan Raiola to celebrate as he watches the performance of his understudy here in the fourth quarter of this blowout for the Huskers.
Superstitions, Matt?
Hey, Carly. It's a good thing Discover makes it easy to be a Big Ten fan.
Totally. I get cash back on my rally cap.
Cash back on my favorite glove.
Cash back on my Lucky Shamrock.
Cash back on my game day chicken wings.
Cash back on my one cleat.
Even earn cash back on my lucky ballman.
You win. Next round's on me.
Earn cash back on every purchase with Discover, the official card of the Big Ten.
It's me, Wednesday Addams. My meal of misfortune is now at Wendy's. It's pure torture with uniquely excruciating dips of dread. Enjoy the anguish.
Let's go, bud. Hurry up. Come on. I'm a baseball dad. Let's go out here and go pro. Those would be my pinball. See me that. No pressure here. Just everyone watch. Coach said it doesn't matter if you win or lose a game, but that's what losers say. You gotta sweep those hips, right? And you gotta swing. And if you don't have the right insurance, you can be paid for this yourself. Just get it straight.
What have you prepared for us, Chef?
Everett smoked sausage chef.
This is snap.
Well done, Chef.
You gotta unwrap.
Sausage you heat up and eat up just at Edridge.
When you fire up Big Ten Plus, you get more games.
Eat
Non-stop,
vacuum.
around the clock. More live games you won't see anywhere else. More access to your team, whatever you want, 24/7. More stories. More highlights. More big-time playmakers. Plus, catch up to 4 games at once, so you'll never miss more shots, spikes, and scores. Download the Big Ten Plus app today. It's always game on.
Tonight, Nebraska has 662 yards of offense. This is the 11th highest output in school history in total yards in their most since a game against Northwestern.
Swivel that way.
They had 657. There's a kick return for Akron.
Some of that water, big guy, okay? Just like a couple sips, all right? All right.
Well, they've had a rough go of it tonight. Talked to Joe Moorhead, their head coach, yesterday. He said, when you look at the shutout last week, he felt like they had 3 scoring plays, 21 points that they left off the board because of the lack of execution. But the assessment probably would be different.
61 now, dog, huh?
Moments, but this has been dominance by a large part from the beginning of the game.
And even in tonight's game, some of the drops from the wide receivers. Now, field position, certainly big advantage Nebraska early with their offense being backed up from a Sims perspective. But as they got into the second quarter, there was some chances for Ben Finley to fit some balls in tight coverage on the different drops. number of years between multiple coaching staffs, that was the similar discussion that was being had about Nebraska. Certainly not in a deficit like this, but the idea of
Just leave it back there, dear, for tomorrow.
fan base has discussed near misses, so much experience, so many
Right, Dalton?
Right.
failed efforts. Where it was almost there.
3-10 in one-scored games in the first 2 years under Matt Rule, and the numbers were worse than that in the previous season. Michael Johnson Jr. the first third-down conversion of the game for Akron. Outstanding close win last week, and obviously a huge number on the board tonight. Johnson does escape here for 17 yards.
Angle of pursuit, so important. Coming down to the third level, force that football, hammer it back into your
Dalton
teammates.
gonna throw up again?
No.
He says no.
Get into place.
And Johnson will remain in the game at quarterback. And again, he's keeping it. Got a block from a receiver, Marcel Williams on the edge. And the run is to the 39 and out of bounds.
The storyline of Michael Johnson Jr. is kind of fascinating. Because now head coach Joe Moorhead goes way back. Mentioned how experienced he was. Several programs, Penn State, FAU, Syracuse before.
Just nighttime stuff.
Getting to Akron with the Zips. Joe Moorhead has been around him and known about him and recruited him at various stops for a while now.
Looked like he was going to throw, then decides to run, and barely made it. In
Oh.
fact, he did make it back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe a half yard to a yard shy of that. George Ochoa among those on the step stop for Nebraska.
Just go slow, buddy.
I did go slow.
I'm not talking to you. I'm going
Well,
slow.
well,
Jack position.
But you can't swallow too much. Just go slow. Have a sip of water.
he did.
As Michael Johnson showed some good patience with his shoulders square, dropping his weight back and forth before the ball carrier declared.
3rd and 7 at the 40. Johnson ran for 17 yards and converted Akron's first.
Oh, oh, get it, get it. Did we get it? I think we got
You
it.
got it.
That'll make the turnover look better. Turnover margin.
Recovers the fumble. And the Avalanche continues in a negative way for Akron tonight. And the Sea of Red celebrates again.
Somebody goose the center? Yeah, man. Influences on our interview. Don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years.
In 1941, Jeep wrote the book on four-wheel drive.
Years later, the Jeep brand is still influencing. Some create trends, we create our own trail. Some send a smile and emoji, we smile for real. Jeep is only one.
Right now, during the Jeep Drive in the fall event, well-qualified lessees can lease the 2025 Jeep Wrangler Rubicon gas model for $420 a month. Hurry, this great offer ends September 30th.
Eddie's, we know whether you grill with charcoal, gas, pellet, or griddle. We've got the perfect grill for you. Because only your local Ace has all the best brands in one place, like Weber, Big Green Egg, Traeger, and Blackstone.
Dad?
With free assembly,
Yeah.
Don't you remember 4 years ago, Dad? You had a warranty go for me when Huskers has played Buffalo, and then you had a warranty go for me
I
because
do.
I was sick.
I do.
For
I
what,
did,
Dad?
Yeah.
For what, Dad?
Was that after your operation?
The big operation.
Yeah. Yeah.
For what, Dad?
In 21, right?
For what, Dad?
Then you got it fixed in 23, right?
Well, Dad, it fits in 2021.
Yeah. That was the first one, right? Right on?
For what, Dad?
Rochester. Go ahead and go back. Oh, he hasn't worked out now.
That one time it happened on the last time.
Yeah.
Say that one time it happened.
That one time.
It happened For what, Don?
You know, when I had to record stuff for you.
For what, Don?
You weren't feeling too good.
Tonight, 662 for Nebraska, 160 for the Akron Zips in a game that Nebraska leads 61-0.
How'd they get 100?
With 9.5 minutes to play. Quentin Ives has a touchdown run tonight. This is down inside the 40-yard line. This is after a turnover. Tonight we have not seen Nebraska punt. I mean, they've got 662 yards. One of the most heartwarming stories in the nascent stages of the season for Nebraska is Archie Wilson, the 18-year-old, had never played in a football game before last week. He earned a scholarship from his kicking abilities displayed on video. We have a stoppage in play here by
Hang in there, big guy.
For Akron going off the field slowly. And there was a press conference recently, Anthony, where someone asked Archie about what it's like to be away from his family, and he got very emotional, broke down in tears about how much he missed him. His family, by the way, is here. They are watching.
And
I would tell young Archie that you have 86,000 plus people who are ready to be your family here each and every game at Memorial Stadium. Given, you know, the dedication of the fan base to this program.
It became a global story.
Yes.
After that press conference.
There's Latif. Gonna roll and throw.
Not too bad.
There's Keelan Smith with the catch and going out of bounds. It's a first down. Let's give you an opportunity to see and hear that emotional moment for Archie Wilson at a recent press conference here in Nebraska.
We all saw it. Yeah, we all saw it. I mean,
I'm sorry. We all saw it.
yeah, I love it a lot.
You forget that these are 18-year-olds. Here's a snap for the 24-yard line here for Nebraska. Isaiah Mosey.
He's still up.
First down. Oh, wow. What effort. Finally knocked off his feet at the 8-yard line.
For Archie Wilson, not having the opportunity to participate in tonight's game as a punter, but the way he's been enveloped into the bosom of this Nebraska community, to your point about the 86,000 folks who are here tonight, all feeling like they'd like to be family members with Archie Wilson. And his family, they were at the season opener at Arrowhead Stadium last week, staying stateside for multiple weeks to be near him, both parents, his younger brothers. We got emotional talking about them there. And to be on the other side of the world from where you've come from. And this has all played out pretty recently for Archie. He's not one of these guys who's in his late 20s now as a freshman in college.
First and goal to 9.
Oh, jeez.
Touchdown.
And officially, TJ Latif's first Nebraska touchdown.
Oh, the quarterback did.
We're seeing the explosion.
Akron put in their second string.
Possesses as a runner on display. Not only with his legs, but he certainly has got a live arm as well. Now getting into the paint for the Huskers.
For the 5th time in school history, Nebraska has accumulated over 700 yards of offense. 68-0 on the extra point. Dylan Raiola, a big night. TJ Latif has continued that as the Huskers are in control.
All right, team, listen up. There's a national blood shortage. Big Ten.
It's been a long time since we've actually beat up on somebody.
I know it.
I mean, it's been like
50 years.
10 years, I don't know. 15 years.
President's suite? Classy.
What, 50 years, Dad?
Oh, I'm just kidding. Huskers are looking real good. Look good, Dalton. Well, I thought they would.
Last year we didn't even look good against the easy games.
What, Mom?
I said last year we didn't even look good during our easy games. We won them, but they weren't very pretty.
Gotta protect your dreams.
We're not gonna know too much till the Michigan game.
When you're under our roof. And that would be really fruity.
Save up to 23% by bundling your home and auto with us.
Of course, we got Iowa in week coming up too.
Is that after Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's late this year again.
Thanksgiving is late, I think.
Yeah. And then we're home against UC.
What you do to those people?
Straight in the camera.
Probably stink.
Welcome back to Memorial Stadium. One of the biggest stories across the entire country last week was punter for the Huskers, Archie Wilson, getting emotional talking about missing his family, who's across the world in Australia. But for the last week and for the next few weeks, his family is here in America cheering him on. He hasn't punted yet tonight, but I'm joined by his parents, Lee and Jessica, brothers Lewis and Oscar. How would you sum
Well,
up
tell
the
the
last
coach.
week with your family?